Welcome to another episode of Remember the Great Sports. This is another Team USA Olympic related video celebrating the World Baseball Classic. And if you recall, a couple years back, I actually posted a video about the 1992 Dairy Queen Team USA Topps baseball set. And the only way to get these packs of cards was to get a sundae and actually have it along with a pack of 4 cards. And with that ice cream sundae, you would be able to get the cards and you'd be able to open them up. Well, in the video I mentioned I couldn't find my set. Well, I found my set, but I also wanted to share with you I had 2 sets actually. And this is the set still in the case, but I actually decided to put them in 9-pocket sleeves to kind of show them off a little bit better. And as you can see, this set kind of spans 1984, 1988, and the 1992 team. So I'm going to go through these really quick and talk about the importance of why they're important. But the 1984 team did not feature a few players in the 1985 Topps set, which I've tried to get autographed since. And those guys that weren't featured were Will Clark, Barry Larkin, Bobby Witt, B.J. Surhoff, Chris Gwynn, who actually did not get a card in this set, unfortunately, because this would have completed the set if Chris Gwynn would have been made a card in the Dairy Queen set. So this set kind of supplemented for that set would be the best way that I can put it. Well, moving on to 1988, you have Jim Abbott, who's very well known for his Team USA pitching, but the set actually lacked Ben McDonald in the 1988 set. And this is the 1988 set that I'm referring to. This is the Topps Traded set that was in the 88 Topps Traded. Did not have a Ben McDonald Team USA card. Ben McDonald would later get a card, but not until 1989. Well, this set also featured a couple other players, but they were also in the 88 set, so there's nothing special except for Ben McDonald. But still, to this day, Tom Goodwin did not get a card in the Topps set. And I'll have to check. He might have the Upper Deck card, but I'll check into that. If not, we'll cut it. But you can also see that there is a gold card here when Team USA did win the gold medal. That is a card, a special card commemorating that. Then starting with Jeff Granger and moving on, this would be the following 1992 Team USA, which also was featured in the 1991 Topps Traded set. So I decided the most notable person in this set, Jason Giambi, but I decided that, heck, I'm going to try to collect this set autographed as well. Not going to be as easy as some of the other sets because the coach Ron Fraser is actually deceased, so it's going to be pretty hard to find a Dairy Queen Ron Fraser signed. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's going to be hard to find. And in that same breath, I actually got my first one signed, and this is going to be in another video you've already seen. I got my first one signed, and that is Robin Ventura. So I'm going to actually slide that in. So I have one of the 33 cards out of this set now signed. In addition to all of these that I have, I actually have another stack right here of extras. So there's a Will Clark. I know there's another Robin Ventura or 2 in there. But these make for good through the mail requests. There's actually a Robin Ventura regular card in there. But these make for good through the mail requests. That way, if I don't get one back, I'm not heartbroken. This one's going to be a toughie to get signed as well because Mr. Marzano has now passed away. So there was a very limited window that you could have got this one signed. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's just not going to be able to get signed here in 2023. So I just wanted to share these with you as a quick collecting update. In addition to picking these up, I actually bought a box, and this was just too good of a deal to pass up. I bought a box of Topps Big Baseball from 1989, and I paid a whole whopping $1 for the sealed box. And I only opened a few packs. I didn't go too crazy. I only opened about 8 or 9 packs, and I pulled Team USA cards. So here we go again. I'm going to try to collect some of these signed. I didn't get many of them. I just got a few. As you can see here, just got a few. So if you have any of these in your collection that are taking up space and you want to, trade me, get rid of them out of your collection for something that I might have, I might appreciate it. And I started this set as well signed with my first one of getting Robin Ventura, which you saw in another video as well. Now the final thing I want to share with you is a set that I picked up for dirt cheap as well. A friend of mine actually sold this to me for $1. And what this is this is the normal 1993 Topps Traded Team USA set. Well, this is the limited edition Bazooka version of the Topps Traded team set. And I'm going to pull it out of the box here. And if you look at the back of the box, it says, this is the exclusive Team USA Bazooka, signed Bazooka Joe. And this is the regular card. But as you can see, the difference in the card is there's a Bazooka logo up here in the corner and a Topps logo in this corner, where the Topps logo is normally there. Let me just find Danny Graves. You can see the difference in the card right there, side by side. That's why I pulled this out. The Topps logo is here, and the Bazooka logo is here, with the Topps logo over there. And the back of the cards actually are numbered of 22, where the regular cards out of the set have their T designation 97T. So you can see the difference in the set. They're identical except for the numbering and the Bazooka thing in the corner. So this set in 1993 didn't feature really big names, but there are a few in here, and I'm just going to go through them really quick here. Dustin Hermanson was a major leaguer. Paul Wilson, which was part of Gen K with the Mets. But here's the biggie right here, Todd Helton. So that is Todd Helton's first card, and that's the Bazooka version of that card. I've actually shown this card on here before, autographed. Not the Bazooka, but the regular version, but Russ Johnson, who played in the majors for a while. And this is A.J. Hinch. A lot of people know that guy because of his managerial duties now. John Powell, I want to say, played in the majors briefly. These guys were all top prospects back in the day. Just some of them didn't make it. Carlton Lauer, played for the Phillies briefly. I know Brett Wagner was a first-round pick of the Cardinals. Dante Powell was up with the Giants. Andy Barquette, I know, was up. And this is probably the second biggest name, and that's Todd Walker of LSU fame. So I hope you enjoyed another episode of me showing off some of my oddball Team USA items. I hope you learned a little bit about the Team USA collecting, and as I said, if you have any autographed cards that are Team USA related, give me a holler. Maybe I'll be interested in trading you some of the autographs out of my collection for them. Look forward to your comments below, and as always, happy collecting.